Hello from Lionsgate. I'm getting back to the community faster than I thought I would, but we've had some recent developments here that I thought was important for me to share with the community. What kind of set all this in stage was we knew we had a staff person going on maternity leave, but as it turns out, for medical reasons, she went on maternity leave sooner than we thought. We have hired staff to replace her, but then trying to align our staff with the needs of the students and the needs of the organization has created some problems, and we think we now are on to a solution that should work. Some of these changes have already taken place. So let me review the changes that have already taken place maybe in the last 6 weeks, month to 6 weeks. Lynn Hopwood was hired to be a new neurobiological teacher and case manager. Amanda Seward was also changed from special ed math teacher to a neurobiological teacher and case manager. And then the third change we made in the last week or two was Rachel Boyack, who has been a case manager half-time and social studies special ed inclusion teacher. Her role has changed dramatically. She's only kept a couple people on her caseload, students she's worked with for a couple of years. Her main focus will be to work with all the inclusion teachers and be the lead instructor for all special ed inclusion teachers. Rachel is a very talented and has done a superior job as inclusion teacher, and we think we can use her expertise and her skills to help all our inclusion teachers. Those changes were already in place. The new changes that are going to start Thursday is Savannah Walsh, who has been the math inclusion teacher, will now become the special ed math teacher, which means she will be in the classroom, have her own classroom, and teach success math classes. Savannah's done an outstanding job this year, and we think this is just a natural transition for her. To become the new math inclusion teacher will be Beth Beardsley, who has worked in the neurobiological room. We think that she will do a good job as math inclusion teacher. The good news about most of these changes, the people they're replacing will remain on staff so they can support them through the transition. The last change will be Deb Hike, who was hired and has done a number of different roles. And to be fair to Deb, we've really asked a lot of her, and I think we're going to put her as a full-time case manager, and that's probably the fairest thing for her, to devote all her time and energies to be a case manager here at Lionsgate, which is a big job. So that will be the final switch. If you have questions about this, feel free to email me. Case managers are important. We don't make changes lightly, but we think these will help everyone in the long run. The second thing is to remind people of the One Act plays coming up, and those will be coming up March 24th and 25th. And they're at the Purpose Center for the Arts at 7 p.m. Our drama department, all of our staff have worked really hard, and our students, of course, have worked very hard, and we hope we have a big turnout on those 2 nights. The last thing would be the anticipated snowfall tomorrow. Unless it gets dramatically worse than they're forecasting, we will be open. Parents can always make a choice whether they think getting their students here is a good decision or not. We will honor whatever their decision is. We'll do the best to get our staff here, and we'll go from there. Again, if you have any questions or concerns, give me a call. Thanks.